Hello student, in previous video we learned float property. Float property is divided in three types: float left, float right and float none. Float left will position the HTML element to the left side of a web page. Float right will position the HTML element at the right side of a web page, and float none is the default property of float property. Today we are going to learn display property. Display property will give the effect to one HTML element like other HTML element. Means, suppose if we are using paragraph element, then we see the output for that paragraph element, we get the effect of table instead of getting the paragraph on a web page. So this type of effects will be given by the display property. Okay. Now see the syntax of display property. It will include display and value. Display is the property and value will have four type of values: inline, block, block inline and none. These are the four different values of display property. When we are using inline, so this inline property will take the effect of a table to an HTML element. Then the second type, block property or block value. So here it acquires the width of your browser window. Okay, we can set width for this block also, but when we are not giving the width, it will take whole width of the browser window. Block inline is like a inline, but in inline we are not setting the width, whereas in block inline we can set the width for the particular HTML element. And the next one is none. Here it hides an HTML element. In source code we can see the element is present, but when we see the output for that none value, then we cannot get the element on a web browser. Okay. Now see the example on it. Doc type HTML head style, paragraph selector having style, border 2 pixels, solid black, then slash style, slash head, body, H1 selector. This is display property. End of H1, paragraph tag P, AWD, paragraph tag P, SEO slash P, paragraph tag P, JS end of p et, okay, and slash body slash HTML. Now save this program. disp dot HTML. Okay, run. disp run. So see here, this will take the effect of table. Okay, right now you can see that AWD having whole border of the web page, SEO is also having whole border. Why this one is happen? Because here we are not using the display property. Now I will give here the value for display inline. So when we make display inline and save this program and see the output, you will see what kind of changes take place. So see here, this will get the look of a table. We have used paragraphs tag for each element, okay, or for AWD, SEO, JS, ET, for all these we have used the paragraph tag. But when we see the output of this using display property, we will see it occurs like a table. It occurs in a column and row. Okay, so this is called as inline property. When we are using inline property, it will occurs in this way, and the first view which we seen before make the change into a display property, that look is nothing but like a block property. When we are using here block, that will give us this type of effect. Okay, now here we have the H1 element. For that also we set another property, H1 display none. So see what happen when we use display none. You can see this is a display property that will be hide. Okay, this one is hide only because of this property. So none will hides the content. Here in source code we have H1, okay, selector is used here in style and the tag is used in a body section, but when we see the output, it is not present. Suppose we remove it and save this program and come again to the program output, we get it. Okay, so this is a none selector. Then we make change here, instead of inline we use the block property. Okay, now see what happen when we are using a block property, the output will get change. So this is the effect of block property. By default, when we are not using display property for the element, we get that paragraph like a block property. Okay, now we can set the width for this elements, paragraph element having a width that we have to set into a display property. because block property will acquire the whole width of a browser window. See here, this one is acquired by the block property. Now we set a width for it, width 500 pixels, save and see the change. Okay, so this will set the width. Now I am making a change again here. Instead of this block I will use here inline and see what happen. Okay, so the width property is not applied to the paragraph selector in inline display, because inline is the property of text, and that is why it cannot give the effect for width property. Okay, if we change this value to a block inline, then it will set the width property. See the effect. Okay, here it will get set for 500 pixels. So I think you are understand what is meant by display property. Okay, thank you.